Hey guys, welcome back to Tryhards, where we fuck Bowser up the ass.
Everything is light pink tinge.
So what do you have to say about this, Joey?
Fuck this game a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the controls kind of fuck it up. It's good. Here's the thing: the beginning, like the first 2/3 of this game are good, and then once you get to like the other fucking shit, like up on the third floor.
I mean,
after Wet Dry World, it starts to get really dumb.
It's obviously like prolific, like you know, it's a great game for when it came out.
Yes.
It does not at all hold up.
You know, I was thinking about making a video about my favorite 3D Collectathon platformer and how it may just be Jak and Daxter.
Jak and Daxter is fantastic.
Because, and the thing about Jak and Daxter is the length, but the thing about the games like Mario is that each time you get a star, it takes you out of the level. Now, for most stars in Mario 64, you don't have to exit the level to get multiple stars.
Yeah.
Whereas Mario Sunshine does a lot more with its levels. It has more variety to be like, okay, we're gonna take you in the, episode 1 of this level is going to be different than episode 2 in terms of layout, in terms of direction, in terms of enemies, in terms of this and that and the other. And this is what's gonna help you get to the shine. So there's more variety in the levels, but it's a less consistent experience and it breaks up more. There's a lot more downtime.
I feel like I need a different mindset to appreciate Sunshine properly.
Well,
I'm just not into it at all for some reason. I cannot do it.
the thing that a lot of people complain about with Sunshine is that the environments aren't that varied, but I like it because, okay, the environments aren't that varied in terms of they're all beachy, islandy.
Yeah, it got kind of old kind of quick.
But they're different enough at different points to where it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to be like, this is based off an island, but it's the theme park level. It's based off an island, but it's the hotel level. Based off an island, but it's the volcano level. Based off an island, but it's the fucking, okay. There's like Gelato Beach, and then there's like you have Bianco Hills and all that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like a small Pianta Village in a way, because Pianta Village is just a giant island in the sky with a tree. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I don't think I needed to go this way.
I don't know, man. I just can't do it. Like I love collectathon platformers. They're all great to me.
I had the same problem with Banjo-Kazooie. Like it's Banjo-Kazooie, even though you can get most of the items in the level at the same time. It was the fact that you lost your it's the fact that if you exited the level, you lost your notes.
Power. Oh, you do?
Yeah, you lose notes when you exit. Now, I'm not sure if that's in the 360 Xbox One version. If they change that, then great. But that really annoyed me, because it's like, okay, it's like if you played Jak and Daxter and you lost your precursor orbs every time you exited a level.
That would be pretty.
Wouldn't that be fucking stupid? So
how are you just running up the wall like that?
Because they say you can.
How are you supposed to know that you can just do that?
Because you just do.
Okay.
It's gradual enough to where you go, now there are other games, like, and I can even bring in the SpongeBob games, because to be honest, they're just as much 3D Collectathon platformers.
Yeah, fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom is one of the best games I've ever played.
Battle for Bikini Bottom, I'd say in terms of how it's laid out, like I don't know, I have to play it on my own.
You own a copy of it, right?
I do. It is a good 3D Collectathon platformer game. There's something about Revenge of the Flying Dutchman that I like.
Yeah.
There's something about it. I don't know. It feels
Tell you
like,
what, if you
I figured it out. It's not that it feels like SpongeBob in Purgatory. Yeah. That's what it feels like. It doesn't. It is very weird.
It is very dystopian. Yeah. Almost.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. Fucking what was I gonna say?
You're talking about 3D Collectathon platformers. Yeah. Now you're bad at playing them or something.
I'm not bad. No,
you want to like them more, but you're not.
No, I love them. It's not that I don't like them more. I love them plenty. I've been on a huge kick for them recently. I used to not like them at all. I used to think that it was just trying to artificially pad the length of the game.
No, you can now. I think artificially padding the length of the game is true in a lot of 3D platformers. Like, okay. Like with Mario's Sunshine, there's no reason why the 100 coin shine should take you out of the level. Yeah. You should be able to collect that like in Mario 64, save in the level, and then get the other star. Like this. See how it allows you to stay in the level, and you just hit the save.
How much would it suck if you just did that,
Yeah.
And then you had to go through this whole level again.
Exactly. In Mario Sunshine, you would have gotten that thing, and it would have kicked you out. You would have had to go all the way back to fight Bowser.
Is one reason I did not like Mario Sunshine.
And that is one thing I really hate about it, because that's artificially padding the length of the game out. And now I'm kind of repeating Matthew Matosis about this, but he's right. That's what they did.
Because games like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and fucking what's that other game that I like, Jak and Daxter. You get the power cell, you get the golden spatula, whatever the goal is for you to get, however many number of.
Yeah.
You get that and you just keep going.
Yeah.
There's no stop to it.
Yeah,
It's just smooth. You can just collect and get, and you feel such a satisfying sense of progression in these games.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed this subtly, but the thing about Jak and Daxter, there's no load times.
No, not at all.
Like absolutely not. They
that.
made it consistent. Like it's popping in its one world, and it really helps the experience, because it feels like you're in one environment doing. Well, you're in one place of multiple environments.
It made me not realize how long I was playing the game until I was done with it.
How long did you spend on your whole playthrough? You think?
My first session of I played it for maybe 3 different nights over 3 separate nights, maybe 4. But the first night I did not realize how long I was playing it. It was like 4 in the morning, and I was like, oh, because there's no load screens for me to take a break and like. Oh no.
Yeah, see, it's such a great experience, because it's so immersive, and you're into it.
It is really great. The games that are like that, that are all smooth, is just they're perfect.
Yep.
And I feel bad for knocking on Jak and Daxter.
You were knocking on Jak and Daxter earlier. But then again, I mean, I've knocked on shit on here that I go back and I go, yeah, you're right, that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty great, yeah.
Like Breaking Bad. Mm-hmm. I've shit on Breaking Bad, but like I didn't see it. I just went like based on premise.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bryan Cranston though. I mean, as much as you can say he's like.
He did the voice.
Just fucking.
He did the voices for the putties in Matty Morphin Power Rangers, but he didn't. Oh no, he didn't in the movie though. I don't think.
Probably not.
That would have been great if he did the voices for the putties.
That would have been funny.
In the Power Rangers movie.
I'm just glad he has no shame and just did it anyway. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be in Power Rangers. I'm gonna be
blah, 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 blah. That's all he did.
Yeah.
He just went like blah, 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 and that was his whole contribution to that thing.
It's fucking great.
They should make a Breaking Bad collectathon platformer. Where you have to go around and collect like the things to make meth from every level.
I'm trying to think of other games like that, because a lot of games followed that formula. You could say maybe.
Fucking Crackdown is kind of like a collectathon. The Assassin's Creed titles kind of boil down to collectathon at the end of the day, because you have the main plot that you have to play, of course, but then you go around and like, okay, now I need to go collect all the feathers and I need to get all the map points. Even at a point in Zelda, the Breath of the Wild is a kind of a collectathon almost.
Yeah, alright, I'm doing alright here.
Not to the point where, like, I had to get 17 rupees or whatever. But, you know what I mean.
Yeah. There was, oh god, I was about to say, because I was thinking of, like, other games, because a lot of games at the, like, during early 2000s, will that hit? No, fuck.
No.
Like, Fairly Odd Parents Break Into Rules, it's not a 3D collection platform,
I need to play that. It looks so fun.
The thing is, it's linear. It's not like you walk around a world, but it is fun, and you do collect things. Mm-hmm. So it's not a 3D collectathon platformer.
That is the difference between SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and SpongeBob the movie game, because SpongeBob the movie game is very linear in the way it's designed. Like, it's from point A to point B. There's no really exploration in between.
Yeah.
It's very much like Crash Bandicoot, and I mean I love those games a lot. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
it's not really the same experience.
Crash Bandicoot's like a 3D 2.5D platformer, but I don't know if you would call it a collectathon.
There's collectibles in between, but it's not like the goal of the game is just, oh, you need to get 5 crystals in this level. But no,
it's not like an open environment.
Yeah, it's more of a platformer than anything.
Yeah.
So excited for Insane Collection still.
Because that's the thing. I think the difference is when you enter a world, you're not tied to specifically doing something first. Well, okay, you may need to do something first in order to unlock.
But like in Jak and Daxter, I had the freedom to apparently completely skip a level that I didn't even know existed.
You can skip Misty Island and not even know it. Because I didn't know it either. You made the same mistake I did, which is funny.
I had no idea.
I thought you were. I was hoping you would have been. Well, I'm glad in a way I don't feel as dumb.
Yeah.
Because I felt really stupid when I missed it. But I go, oh, you missed it too. So I guess.
I mean, I didn't even realize fucking Kevin Costner wasn't, or Kevin Conroy rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
All right.
Did the body slam his tummy or something?
Nah.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Really?
Yep. You did it. That's it. That's Mario 64, 100%.
That's stupid. That's it. That's all you get.
There's
you get
an ending.
Well, no, I get that there's an ending or whatever. I'm just saying, like, that's the whole final fight with Bowser.
Yeah, you kill Bowser.
But I feel like there could have been more.
There could have been. Although that boss fight, you had to hit him 3 times as opposed to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the star breaking around you does kind of make it hard.
Yeah.
So... But that's
You were standing on a star?
Standing on a star?
Was it a star-shaped platform? I didn't even
turned into a
realize?
star-shaped platform, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I realized it turned into a star.
It was like an octagon that was supposed to represent a circle, but because it was N64, it was an octagon.
Hey, it's Yoshi.
Yeah, he's up there.
What's he doing up there?
We'll see him in a sec.
You get to go into the painting and save her?
No, she comes out.
Oh, it's dumb.
Dude, if you get 121 stars though, she fucking rims you right on the fucking castle, fucking on the moat, fucking crossing.
We have 121 stars.
We're heroes. We have 100 power cells.
100 power.
There's actually 101 power cells in that game.
Yeah, there is. You know what? I want to play Daxter. I want to play Jak 2. I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I just want more of that experience.
Play Jak and Daxter again, and here's the thing, dude. Boot it up. Go to Misty Island. Get on the boat. That's a whole new level. You might enjoy that shit.
I might love it. I don't know.
You can unlock some more things. You know.
Isn't the whole secret that you get from getting all the power cells is that Daxter is a precursor now?
No, a door opens. You don't learn Daxter's a precursor until Jak 3.
Okay.
They fuck the lore of Jak up so hard in Jak 2 and 3.
How is Jak 3? Is Jak 3 still like a GTA clone almost?
Yes, and it's better than Jak 2, and the car control, the racing and stuff is a bit better. There's more to do. Okay, Jak 3 is better than Jak 2 by like a lot, but it's still not as good as Jak and Daxter because they're not the same kind of game.
I'm very hesitant to try to start playing it.
I like Jak 2 and 3, but don't expect more Jak and Daxter.
Yeah.
Jak and Daxter is its own pure, unique experience.
Naughty Dog is never gonna make another game like Jak and Daxter. They're gonna
Makes me mad
They're gonna make fucking Uncharted 14 and Last of Us 10.
They had such a good concept of Jak and Daxter, and it was probably, arguably the best presented 3D collectathon platformer.
Oh, easily.
Arguably best presented. As far as loading times, world, just being in the world, not having to get kicked out of anything.
Yeah.
Just overall immersion, and it in the controls. Like, I know we're weird with the controls, but you do get used to it, like you said.
Yeah.
But after, I never had a problem with it, so it felt right to me.
No, I mean, I wasn't really used to it. I was playing it more expecting like a Crash type style of experience. But it's so slidey.
I said SpongeBob,
yeah.
for Bikini Bottom. You went, really? And then you played it and then you loved it.
Yeah.
Like, think about it like that.
Like, the thing is, it's so just not. Because like it has the biggest sin in gaming, in my opinion, where an enemy just touching you hurts you.
Yeah. Now, okay, I will say this about Jak and Daxter: your life bar is quite low, which
you only get hit you can get hit maximum 4 times.
Yeah.
If you have 50.
If you have 50 of the things, which is very rare, but I don't know. I'm good at the game enough to where I can beat it in like 3 hours and not have to worry about that.
I can't. It took me much more than 3 hours.
Now, if you really like get obsessed with it and you find all the stuff, you might get to the point where you just keep playing it and just because it's such a game that you can just pop in and play. It's like only 3 hours, sure.
Version.
Yeah,
and
dude.
just have that.
Do it.
As a backup.
It's great.
It might be a game like because every year I replay through the God of War games just as like a thing to do.
Yeah.
So I might.
You haven't bought the God of War saga?
No, I have that on PS4.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say
PS3 rather.
Yeah, dude, Jak and Daxter HD collection's like
I might get it on PS4
because
it's gonna count on PS4.
They're going to release it, but it's not gonna be on disc. I think it's gonna be digital.
Yeah. I might just end up getting on that. Just fuck it. It's on the PS Vita too.
The Vita version sucks.
Does it? Oh.
Which, from what I heard, like the frame rate on it, because I looked at, they were like showing it off at like E3. It was like, oh, this looks good, and then the release came, and it was like 15 frames a second.
Yeah, God of War 1 and 2 didn't have that problem on the Vita. I was very happy about that because I got those in the Vita, and it's very consistent.
That's cool.
It does not look perfect though. There's some iffy bits.
No, but I can deal with that with Jak and Daxter because it's PS2 on a Vita.
Yeah, it's early PS2.
I could deal with that.
Yeah.
Man, look how fucking classic Nintendo mid-90s Mario this looks.
This is very great. I can appreciate this. It's fucking Yoshi. He's like,
Yoshi.
Like, what the fuck, man? You left me up here. I'm gonna die. I'm a Yoshi. I can't.
This is Mario.
I can't fly.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Isn't that adorable?
Charles Martinet is a super fucking racist, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Is this what he thinks Italian people sound like?
He did the thing, and they said, hey, I know it's just thank you in the end to do that, but press the reset button, Joseph. That was a funny joke that only I could really see.
I pressed the reset. I pressed the open disc button on the GameCube.
Yeah, that was pretty great. Shit. All right.
Oh, I showed you that my reset that my open disc tray button on my GameCube is broken, right?
Oh yeah. So and the thing is, I was playing Melee and it would mess up because it was trying to load, and your thing makes like noise, like it goes like that, and so like like the end of the stage
Wait,
thing.
really?
I had like a mini heart attack.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
noticed it was kind of glitching around a little bit with fucking Pokemon XD, but that's not really as intense of a game.
I don't know why Yoshi is relaying a message from the Mario 64 team, but apparently he did. Also, he looks way bigger than he should compared to Mario.
This is the only experience he has in this entire game.
Yep.
I feel like a fool.
Yeah.
I never really realized until recently that Yoshi wears shoes.
Yeah.
Like, it was more of a recent, like, I'm saying, like, the past 3 years.
So do the Koopa Troopas and the Koopa Paratroopas. Like,
Why
they
do
all
y'all
wear
wear
shoes.
shoes? I like,
Yes, they do.
Yoshi's little boots. I like it.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to perform a glitch before we go, guys.
Let's do it. Let's see if we can pull it off.
Alright. I think you have to go all the way up. You have to, like, get to this.
Uh-huh.
You've done this before, right?
No, I've never beaten the game.
Okay, well... You can go, like...
Oh, is this
shit.
like... Is this like how in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom you can kind of cheese your way to the top of the chum bucket?
No, you go inside and you, like, fall into the fucking castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Anyway, people have done it before. You fall into the castle and, like, you get inside next to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, and, like, you go in and out, but, like, if you go in, it takes you outside. You go out, it takes you inside, but you're still stuck on the inside.
Oh.
So it's, like, weird, but anyway.
We can do a cart tilt.
Hey, let's try to run into the waterfall.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We
just ended a saga. I don't know how
did.
to feel. I feel kind of good.
Oh, you want to play more Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
Yay, sliding down the ways of the fun.
You slided up for a minute.
I did.
That was weird.
Alright, well...
You think Mario can swim with his wing hat? You think
Do you think it's like water wings?
Yeah, he just like propels him through the water. You ever have one of those like fucking arm propeller things where you can swim through the water with?
No, I kind of want one though. I know what you mean.
I want one like now. As an adult, I still want one. It's such a cool concept. Like you hold it and it's just like it guides you through the water. It's so neat.
It guides you through the water. Well,
bye.
Back to where we started right here. So everyone, this is a nice aesthetic ending.
Yeah, it's
to the
it's very for Coppola.
Fucking
like very symmetrical.
There. Yeah. So, why are my fucking wings still on? All right, guys. So anyway, this has been Tryharts Mario 64. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, having a fucking crazy time with this game and screaming and losing our voices. But we made it to 120 stars. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad you all were here to see it with us.
And we even have 100 lives.
Yay!
And too bad we're not going to be able to use them all because we're never playing this again.
Bye.
Bye.